Our water resources. In this chapter, we will learn about uses of water, rain, rivers and canals, dams, underground water, tanks, and do MCQs. Fill in the blank, match the columns, WH questions. Do an activity. Hone our life skills. Water is essential for all the life forms. Human beings need water to drink, bake, cook, clean and wash clothes and houses. They need water to grow crops. Animals use water to drink and bath. Water is the habitat of many animals. Water is also needed for transportation and to generate electricity. More than 97% of the water on the earth is in the oceans and seas. However, this water is salty. It is not suitable for domestic and agricultural use. Less than 3% of the water on earth is fresh water. The sources of fresh water are rain, rivers, lakes, snow, and underground water. Rain. The main source of fresh water is rain. Farmers depend heavily on rainwater for irrigating their fields. However, the distribution of fresh water is uneven on the earth. Its availability varies from region to region and season to season. Monsoon is the rainy season. India gets plenty of rainfall in this season. But rainfall is not uniform throughout India. Some places get a lot of rainfall while other places get very little rain. Moreover, the monsoon season is between June and September only. We need a sufficient and timely supply of water throughout the year to grow crops. This is possible through the development of a good irrigation system. Rivers and canals. Rainwater flows mostly as streams and rivers. Rivers are also fed by the melting snow. The Himalayan rivers are always full of water and provide water to different parts of our country. Some rainwater collects in lakes and ponds. Some of it goes under the ground. Small channels are dug to take water from the rivers to the field. These are called canals. Dams. Sometimes a barrier made of cement and steel is built across a river to prevent the flow of water. Such a barrier is called a dam. These barriers have special gates called sluice gates. We can open and close them to control the flow of water. In a dam, water is made to fall from a great height. The force of falling water is used to generate electricity. This type of electricity is called hydroelectricity or tidal power. Water is stored in a reservoir, artificial lake, behind the dam. Canals are dug to take this water to the fields. The main areas irrigated by such canals lie in the northern plains, central India, and in the coastal areas. The Indira Gandhi Canal in Rajasthan has provided water for irrigation and has made parts of the desert green. A dam also helps in flood control and fish breeding. That is why dams are often called multi-purpose projects. Some important multi-purpose projects are as follows. 1. Bhakra Nangal Dam. It is built on the river Satluj. It is the highest dam in India. 2. Damodar Valley Project. It is built on the Damodar River and provides water for irrigation to West Bengal. 3. Sardar Sarovar Dam. It is built on the river Narmada and provides water to Madhya Pradesh and Gujarat. 4. Hirakud Dam. It is built on the Mahanadi River in Orissa. It is the longest dam in India. 5. Nagarjuna Sagar Dam. It is built on the river Krishna in Andhra Pradesh. Did you know the Hirakud Dam, built on the Mahanadi River, is the second longest dam in the world? Underground water. Rainwater seeps or soaks through the soil and collects in underground layers of rock. In villages, people dig wells to use the underground water. The water is drawn out using a water wheel, which is also known as a Persian wheel. Sometimes underground water is very deep. In such a case, a deep bore is dug with the help of a drilling machine. Tubes are sunk into the bore. Water is brought up using an electric pump. Such wells are called tube wells. The tube wells are widely used for irrigation in Punjab, Haryana, Uttar Pradesh and Gujarat. Tanks. In the southern plateau, it is difficult to dig because the land is rocky. People collect rainwater in tanks or ponds. The states of Tamil Nadu, Andhra Pradesh and Karnataka use tank water for irrigation. We need clean water for drinking and cooking food. In towns and cities, water is supplied to houses through taps. In villages, people get water from a well or a tank. Hand pumps are also used in many villages to take out the underground water. New words. Canal, a long straight passage dug in the ground for carrying water to fields. Dam, a concrete barrier built across a river. Sluice gate, a sliding gate to control the flow of water from a dam. Persian wheel, a large wooden or metal wheel with a number of blades or buckets arranged on the outside. It is usually drawn by buffaloes or bullocks. Recap. Water is essential for all life forms. Rainwater is the main source of fresh water. Dams are built across rivers. They store water for irrigation. They also generate electricity. In villages, people dig wells and tube wells to take out underground water. In South India, water stored in tanks and ponds is used to irrigate fields.